we also started after that an all-access tour. And then we did something called Explore Live that I will talk about in a moment. And next, Go Do Adventure. And when you look at this slide, the burgundy items are the items where we really focused on social media. Let's talk a little bit more about each of them. The reveal. The reveal was done in 9 cities around North America, all the way from New York to LA to Toronto. When we revealed that day on Facebook, we had 75,000 people logged on. Ford.com was the second busiest day that we've had in the history since we started tracking. We were the #1 trending term on Twitter, and we were #2 on Google, second to only Lindsay Lohan. Now, after the reveal, we actually took 3 of the explorers that we had across country, and we decided to do a tour with each one of them. Much more traditional. We went to 44 cities. We talked to over 1 million people, and over 50,000 people hand-raised to get more information on the new Explorer. Next, we created Explorers Live. And Explorer Live was born out of our Facebook reveal. We talked to customers on Facebook, and they asked about the unibody platform. What is curve control? I have never heard of it. And we started answering those questions live. Between Eric Peterson in our communications department, Scott Monty that runs our social media group, myself, our public affairs team, we started answering consumers' questions. But then we thought maybe we can do something a little bit more engaging, a little more fun. And we created Explore Live. We had our rapid response team, but then we created some video content to answer questions in a more fun, more engaging way. Since that day that we made that decision, we have produced over 60 videos, and we have had over 1 million views on those videos, and we grow every day. The number of fans grows, the number of videos grow, and the number of ideas grow, all inspired by our customer. Now, I'm going to show you 3 videos. One is a very simple video. It's one of our engineers explaining curve control. The second video is a video, a customer had asked, how good is Explorer in the snow? And we loaded up a video, and he sent a response back, and he said, that's not snow, this is snow. So we went out, tried to find a lot of snow, and we reshot it, and you'll see that. And then the third is something we did with Brett Michaels to have a little bit of fun with My Ford Touch. And that one's had over 250,000 views. Let's take a look.
Would you mind? Got you covered. Good man.
Now, Ford.com is our home website, and we've done a couple things here. We've taken those 60 videos, and we have loaded them onto Ford.com, so when a customer goes to search, they can now search, and we have a Google-type search for them when they do. So you type in MPG, and look at what comes up. Just like on Google, several different suggestions. That is new for us at Ford, and what happens is when you click on those, it will pull in footage from some of those videos. Now, all of this is being done under an umbrella called Go Do. And that was absolutely inspired by our Facebook fans and our Explorer consumers. What they told us is don't put a traditional commercial on TV that shows a car and shows some product features. We want you to show how we use our Explorer. We have 52 weekends a year where we can do something special with our family, and that's what we want you to show. So let's run our national TV spot. Grammy Award winner Nelly and the Ford Explorer. It will be a 60-second commercial live in the Grammy. We inspired that, as well as our digital ads. Our print ads. Our print ads in magazines are all answers to actual Facebook questions. Now, where do you go next? What we announced yesterday at the breakfast that kicked off the auto show is Go Do Adventure. And pay close attention because there's going to be an opportunity for you in just a moment. Go Do Adventure is the next phase of our launch, and it's all about shared experience. And we will send them on their adventure, we will document their adventure, and we will publish a 1-hour TV special all around Go Do and those consumer experiences. Now, I think as you can see with Explore, our campaign has absolutely been evolving, but it's been evolving based on what customers and our social media friends have told us, places that they've told us to go. We started with an announcement in July. We moved to more information with Explore Live, where we answered questions, and where they started then answering each other's questions. We created a group of advocates, and now we're moving to shared experiences with our Go Do campaign. Now, what I'm really excited to share with you today is because you spent time with us and because you are part of our social media family, we want to share in your adventure. So of you here, we will choose 3 of you. You will get to apply today. You have to be very fast and very creative. If you had an Explore and a $1,000 Visa card for a week, what would you do? And we have our friends over here to help you put it in the computer. Because we need to make sure that you're only from Chicago, you're going to do it today from the kiosk as opposed to the Facebook website. Whatever you want to do in an Explore with a $1,000 Visa card, we will choose 3 of you, and we would ask you to document that via your social media, whatever your social media outlet is. Now, yesterday, our Chief Marketing Officer, Jim Farley, kicked off the Chicago Auto Show at the breakfast. And he shared a new marketing model that we've used on Explore. We started early. We were very, very flexible. We engaged consumers via Facebook. We allowed consumers to influence everything, whether it be Explore Live to our national campaign. But most importantly, it must be relevant and it must be authentic. What's right for Explore would never work on Fiesta. And what works on Fiesta is not what works on Focus. So I want to thank you for spending time with us today. I want you to encourage you to dream about what you would do in an Explore, and then please go over and enter. And we will be there all day to take your entries. Thank you very much.